It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see Isaiah Pacheco, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Titans and the Browns on Thursday night primetime.
Thank you to Trey Mo. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
Yeah, and this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, the veteran quarterback, first-round pick back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy. Let the offense unfold. Trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Browns getting their punting team out there as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That is fielded at the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Second down and 8. Now Levis. The catch is made by Claypool. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run right side with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Throwing on second down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away. So on fourth down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. Nick Chubb and the rest of the Browns offense set to take over again. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On second down, here's Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up to the 44. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A give here to Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now, Levis. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the Titans have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And that'll be a pickup of 3. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. What will the second... From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Tennessee.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Slot man in motion left. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here comes Otten in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
That's taken in by Chubb. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. Out of the gun, Watson. A short one there to Otten. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They bring Judy in motion. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 39 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return starts from the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Levis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Levis. He's got a receiver. It's Claypool. Down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's a big one for Tennessee. A gain of 66 yards.
There's a lot of... this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Titans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. 2nd and a yard. Shotgun snap to Watson. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Watson to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Watson. Got his man at the 6. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Watson to throw again. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Watson. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. They motion the slot man left. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns are back within 4. It is 14-10. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Levis to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, Levis. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this 1st half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Titans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently 2nd in that category. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw here for Levis. The catch is made by Claypool. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 17-yard line.
Now Levis. This one complete right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Titans are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one, as they come up on a first down. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Slot man in motion right. Here's Watson now on second down. This is brought in downfield by Judy. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Browns first down. Back to throw is Watson. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Here's Chubb. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Watson now on third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. He'll get about 2. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. On second down, here's Watson. This pass caught by Judy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Once again, it's Chubb. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Slot receiver, headed right. Throwing on third down. Watson. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Levis to throw. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's Levis. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A handoff running left. It's Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw is Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling like all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Titans. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Browns offense ready for this next possession. And look, they've been out of... They bring Judy in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He finds Judy on that one. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, Watson. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They send him right out of the slot. On 1st down, it's Watson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Browns first down.
Again, it's Watson. He runs with it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To throw is Watson. Good blocking, and he's in. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Browns. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point by Little is good. And the Browns are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 25-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get about 5.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Titans are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Shotgun snap to Watson. And this throw batted away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They bring Judy in motion. He'll tuck it and take off. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Watson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Watson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Watson. That's caught left side by Otten. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Back to throw is Watson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. Slot man in motion left. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Extra point by Little is good. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with 1st and goal at the 2. Here's Pacheco. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Titans. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Watson to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They snap it to Watson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Talano, who found it.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Levis. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down for Tennessee. Here's Levis to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, defense is all over.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is 6 rushing touchdowns in the game, equaling the record set by Alvin Kamara on Christmas Day In 2020, you're watching one of the great individual performances in NFL history. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Titans are going to extend their lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Titans. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. They spot with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.